Hello, my friends. I'm back. It is another episode of Journal Entry, and I'm fresh. It is Brickworld Chicago Day. Technically, it's day two. I just got back this afternoon. Had wanted to make sure to do some things with the family, and I also have some building to do to finish my mocks because I'm really excited to share that this year's Brickworld Chicago, I am an actual exhibitor. It feels really surreal. My name's on the list. They actually have it like my own space, which is nuts. Like, I cannot believe it. So it's really putting some extra motivation for me to get this thing done. And I'm pleased to share that my first mock ever of this scale, I've done mocks before, but is finally done. So the figures aren't in it, but if you come down to Brickworld Chicago, then you can see it in person, up close and personal. I'll definitely do some videos of it and maybe take some pictures. Check out the Instagrams because all the Instagrams are going to be hot. It's just it's been surreal going to Brickworld Chicago and this year having a mock. It means I have actual responsibilities, but which is good because then I'll interact with a lot of people hopefully during it. Talk a lot of Star Wars. I'm all about talking about Star Wars Lego. I mean, I'll talk Lego, I'll talk Star Wars, I'll talk whatever. It's a lot of fun. So come on down if you're in Chicago or able to make it to Chicago. That is awesome. If not, we'll try to give you a little bit of a virtual experience. I did some video of while there was literally nobody there, and so I'll add that into one of my kind of like. I think I'm gonna do like I don't know, like an overview video, something like that, of the overall experience. I'm not very good at vlogging. It kind of creeps me out sometimes. Like, hi, I'm going to the store. I just can't. I know some people have gotten over that. I just can't. It's hard enough for me to even share things online as it is. I like to be a little bit more technical and be like, here's the cost per piece and that you can save, and like I just want to be helpful. I feel like, but and just share my journey. I mean, the whole point of the channel is to share my journey. It's like journalizing my experience. That's journal entry. That's what we do. And this one's going to be also in the mock series because you get a little bit of a heads up. I can't believe this is done. The plan for this, just so everybody is aware of why I kind of did this, is that if you see the original mock series, I was building this up, and it was meant to be in a layout format. So even some of the sides they're not great because I didn't want to tear it all apart. I would have had to tear the whole thing down. So even some of the sides, they're not really built to kind of show well. They're actually meant. I was originally going to do like mill style and kind of connect them, and you could create a layout. But as you can see, I have like no shelf space. So what I've essentially done now is I've made this stackable. So think of this as a really large, like the habitat, minifigure habitat. So these are little habitats that are meant to kind of house some of my favorite minifigures. This section right here is clearly pretty heavy towards the Mandalorian, so most of the scenes have some sort of Mandalorian tie-in or something along those lines, or are just for my Mandalorian figures. I am really excited about. I have an action scene where there's a track and the motorcycle can actually knock through a cave wall, which is pretty cool. Kind of blast its way out. It's an escape because the stormtroopers could come in at any time, right? This is the covert that is now under. It's not technically. I think they were on Navarro for a short period of time, and then they went somewhere else. But I have them under Mos Eisley Cantina as the dog tries to get in the room. So lots of fun. I can't wait to exhibit. It's nuts, and I hope to see you in Schaumburg. I guess it's Chicago, near Chicago, which means people are invading the Lego stores. They're invading Walmarts and Targets. Everybody's going crazy, and I can't wait to see everybody and get that shot in the arm for the excitement for not only Star Wars but for Lego. And the cool part is I'm going to be situated right by the Dungeons and Dragons compilation, which I'm jealous of. I kind of wish I could get into, but I just don't have another like $500 to drop on Dungeons and Dragons yet. Maybe someday, but because that set's pretty epic. But hope to see you at Brickworld Chicago. Shout out to everybody that have supported me so far. I'm really, really pumped about it. So check it out. We'll catch you on the next episode of Journal Entry or in Brickworld Chicago. Bye for now.